Welcome to the NBA Playoff Edition. My name is Abby. For Friday, April the 25th, we got three games to discuss and go over with you. Again, the odds are courtesy of oddslogic.com, the latest line moves, um, totals, over-unders, and the injury report, oddslogic.com. So we'll get right to it. We do have the first game that we're going to look at here. It's going to be the Boston Celtics and the Orlando Magic. So we'll get to that now. So we're going to look at the opening number for this game. Excuse me, sorry. So the opening number for this game is Boston open up 5.5 on the road in Orlando. And Orlando at home, the total 198.5. Now that number has dropped down to as low as 197.5. So it's gone as far as that right now, and the spread is up to 5 for Boston. -5 we're seeing. So some 4.5s, but we're seeing a bit of fives as well. So we'll look into this game further. We're going to see where the public and sharps are for this game. Then we'll check the injury report. So right now the public is all over Orlando. Unanimously, it's Orlando on the public side, and the over. So the over and Orlando. That's where it's at right now. Now, as far as the injury report goes for this game, we'll look into this now. See where everything stands. Okay, so as you can see here, we have Jrue Holiday, day-to-day with a hamstring. Jason Tatum, day-to-day with a wrist. For Orlando, Jalen Suggs out for the season with a quad. Mortez Wagner out for the season with a knee. So Tatum and Holiday are day-to-day, so it looks like may or may not play, we'll see. But they're both 50-50. So we'll see what happens if they play today or in game 4. Right now, Boston leads 2-0. If I'm Boston, if I'm winning 2-0, I'm not gonna rush them out there to play game 3. It's not necessary. In my opinion, if I was the coach, if I was Missoula, I wouldn't put them up for game 3 because you're up 2-0 already. So I wouldn't force them. At least have them rest for one game and then Sunday take it from there and see what happens Sunday. So we'll see what happens, but that's what I would do. Now, as far as the game itself, this game here, I would look at an Orlando team total in this game, over 98.5. The last game he scored 100 points. So now they're at a home. They're in the comfort of their arena in Orlando. And when these two teams have played before, when they did play this season, let's go back here. Yeah, so when they did play this season at home, we see here that Orlando did score 96 points. They didn't get 100. So that was April 9th. And then December 23rd, they had 108 points. So they're basically 1-1 to the team total of 98 points or more. But I feel in this game here, since they're at home, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt that they can get over 98.5 points. So I like Orlando here over 98.5 points. That's the team total that's currently out right now. So that's my play for that game. Game number 2, we're going to look at Indiana and Milwaukee. So for this game here, it opened up, let's see, It opened up here -3 in Milwaukee at home. Total 229.5. It's now gone to 230. The total's up to 230.5. And the spread's up to 5.5. So we're going to check the injury report for this game to see where the public and the sharps are for this game. Public all over. Actually, it's kind of, there's a bit of resistance on the side for Indiana and Milwaukee. So it's kind of like, let me take it. Yeah, it's a bit of resistance. So half on Milwaukee, half on Indiana. So a little bit of resistance. As for the total, same thing. So the over under is a little bit of a resistance. So the same thing there. Nothing clear cut. Now, as far as the injury report goes for both of these teams, okay, so we're looking at right now on the Indiana side, we look at Cube Jackson out for the season with a calf. So he's been out for a while. So that's pretty much any relevant injury. It's not a recent injury. This one here, T. Smith, power forward, day-to-day with an ankle. So we'll see if he plays tonight. We're not sure. But that's the injury report so far. Milwaukee down 2-0 in the series. For me, it's gotta be Milwaukee or nothing for me. That's the way I'm looking at this game. Milwaukee or nothing. So I would take the 5.5. I gotta take Milwaukee. That's the play for me that I'm gonna look at. So Milwaukee minus the 5.5. I'll look at that play. Now the third game is going to be the Lakers in Minnesota. We're not going to discuss this because I do have a client play for this game, so I'm not going to be discussing this at all. This is a client play, so I'm not going to be looking into this game. I'm not going to be discussing the Laker game at all. This is a client play, so that'll be part of the client play 14 package. I'll have 14 package today. So I'll be part of the client play for today. So that's it. It's a short and brief NBA edition for the NBA playoff edition. Again, whether you fit or follow these picks, it's up to you. Basically, I look at the games, make my assessments, and go from there, and choose what I like, and make my choice at that point. Now, for more client plays, you can go to www.sportsmemo.com. Go to Abby Sports Picks. You go there. You get 50% off on either one of the cappers at sportsmemo.com. Either one of the cappers like myself and other sports cappers. 50% off package deal for client plays and picks. This goes all the way till midnight tonight. So take advantage of that opportunity there. So you can get some client plays to increase your bankroll and cash some tickets. Now, aside from the free picks, whatever you do with the free picks that we're giving here, it's up to you. Still hope you guys have a big night and cash some tickets. Again, let's have a good Friday, a productive Friday, and let's make it happen tonight. Stay true to yourself, stay blessed, stay humble, believe in yourself. And we will see you tomorrow for the NBA playoff edition. Take care. Peace.